Hello, YouTube. This to all the middle-aged guys like me out there. I'm 46, and all the guys around my age group, I say between 56 to 36. Somewhere on that time frame, and above. I like to point out this, guys, okay? Now, us middle-aged men, we need to watch our health a little better. We need to watch what we eat, what we drink a little more. We need to watch our diet. Yes, guys, I heard all this. I heard it all before. I need a shed protective tool. You justify that big ass gut you probably write Goodyear twice on there, side to side, and still have space left over. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You keep letting yourself go like that, with a big old gut and everything else, where you weigh about 400 pounds, you should weigh about 200. You should listen to your doctor. Because guys our age especially, we don't watch ourselves. We start getting like diabetes, we start getting like impotent, That means, we're going to have less testosterone, and put it bluntly, your dick won't get as hard as often, You become impotent. I mean, two guys my age, one guy, I'm not going to say his name, I went to high school with this guy. We started smoking around the same time, believe it or not, And that's back in the late 80s. Luckily for me, I quit smoking a few years ago. Now, I slid off the track a few times. Slid off the wagon, I should say, a few times. But I'm right back on it again, I didn't smoke nearly heavily as I did. I'm glad I quit smoking. Because one of my good dear friends, God bless him, had, I think, a mild heart attack. So I should tell you something. Not just smoke. Smoke is one of the main things. Don't get me wrong. If you're smoking, you need to try to quit. But one other thing is your diet. I'm sorry, guys, but you can't go to Burger King, McDonald's all day long, or White Castle, and slam fast food down your damn throat. As a kid, yes. When you're in your 20s, yes, you can do that shit and get away with it. High school, 20s, early 30s, yes, you can do that kind of stuff and still get away with it. But for guys like that, unfortunately, those days should be over for you, Yeah, McDonald's, nice, I guess. Burger King, whatever have you. Big old juicy steak, with, a big side of mashed potatoes, a salad. The salad's not so bad, It's a big old greasy French fries right along with it, and a big old glass of Coke right beside it. Sounds good, delicious, yes, Big old steak rare, with A1 sauce on it. With baked potato loaded with sour cream and butter. Some with bread on the damn side. A big old hunk of apple pie with ice cream on top of it. Sounds delicious, right? Once in a while, it's not so bad. I do admit that. But if you do it on a regular basis, it's going to reflect on your health real quick. Real quick. Let me tell you something, guys. If you care about your loved ones, you really care about your family, aka your wife, your kids, your parents in some cases, all the people around that you love and hold dear to your heart, just don't do it for yourself, but do it for them too, Show the example, I'm 46 and I can still run a mile and a half in like 13, 14 minutes. Not so bad for a guy my age, right? So I've tried to take care of myself the other years. I mean, you need to exercise more, guys. That's what I like to say. I know on a nice Sunday day, bright and sunny outside, instead of going out there to do some physical activity, well, you might mow the yard, do some garden and work on the flower bed a little bit. Nothing really strenuous, But you want to sit on your fat ass on a damn couch, watch a good football game or a baseball game, drink beer, and eat potato chips all day long. Or pistachios, some nuts, shit like that all day long. But you're just too fucking lazy to get up and just do a good walk or something like that, You just want to sit. And if you're not diabetic now, soon you will be. You need to watch the blood sugar. You need to watch your blood pressure. It sounds like work, guys, but you have to do it. You have to do it. You just can't go to, what do you call it? OK Corral, I guess. Say no. Or go all these all-you-eat Western says, or go all these restaurants, where all-you-can-eat buffet on it, with mounds and mounds of food on there, and you take 5 fucking plates. And none of them are good for you. I guarantee it. All over with fat, carbs, sugars, and everything else. And you drink 4 or 5 glasses of Coke with that. Yeah, you won't get your money's worth, but look what you're doing to your health, doing to yourself. You know, if you're not very physical active, I like to say, diabetes, here you come. And that's what do a lot of men in, is diabetes. So you have to wash your sodas, and you're going to have to wash the beer, guys. Wash the alcohol, wash the whiskey, wash the vodka, wash the hot dams, the Jägermeister, and all that hard liquor you like to drink. You have to wash it. I'm not saying stop drinking it, but try to drink it less often. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you're at a job that doesn't require a lot of physical activity, maybe you should get a little more physical. I'm not just talking about sex, sex is a good thing, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about maybe walking, a little running, a little jogging, a little weightlifting and everything else. Now, I'm not saying you should be a professional weightlifter, by no means, no. But, let's lift enough to just keep your body going, The more active you stay, the stronger your body become, and the better health you are, the longer you shall live. Not just for yourself, for your kids as well. It's very important, gentlemen. Guys our age, or middle age, need to take better care of ourselves. Listen to your doctor. Look what's good for you. Yes, you might eat some stuff that you don't like. Broccoli's real good for you. I know a lot of you guys don't like broccoli, but hey, it's good for you. I'm not talking about cooked broccoli where you spread cheese all over it and those little sprinkles on top. No, you're defeating the damn purpose. I'm talking about just pure raw broccoli on a salad. And when you do eat a salad by some reason, lay off the dressing, because the more dressing you put on there, the more you're going to defeat the damn purpose of eating a damn salad. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I might touch the nerves, but maybe you should try less meat and more vegetables. That's what I'm trying to do. Less meat and more vegetables. Okay. I'm not saying quit the meat. I'm saying less meat and more vegetables, Maybe the beef, maybe the hamburger, less often. The steak, less often, The pork chops, less often. There's nothing wrong grilling. Have a good old family barbecue grill on the Sunday afternoon with bratwurst and everything else. But it should be less often, Let me tell you something, gentlemen, more of these fatty fast foods and the quick eats you like to make and shit like that. Not only you're hurting yourself, but you're hurting your loved ones as well. So take my advice, guys, Two of my good friends had heart attacks here recently. They're around the same age as I am, and both of them smoke. So I'm just telling you guys, not just smoking, other things too. You need to watch the weight. You need to be a little more careful what you eat, and drink as well. Instead of beer or cola, how about some tea with little or no sugar in it? All kinds of stuff in there you can drink that's less harmful to you. I'm not saying be a nutrition, whatever, I'm just saying be careful. That's all I got to say about YouTube world. God bless you. Have a good day, and bye-bye.